Now it's time for Past Week, Next Week with Chris and Paul.
Attention all listeners. The following is a radio program. It is a comedy show, nothing inspirational, deep, or motivating. Just goofiness, fellowship, and fun. That's it. So deep dive that. Now here is the program.
We like to start the show with a song that symbolizes the last week. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to get this, but once I put it all together, you'll understand why I picked this song. And it is another 70s classic. That's right. It is. Here is. Nope, that's not it. It is Cliff Richard with We Don't Talk Anymore on Past Week, Next Week with Chris and Paul. Starring Boogie and introducing the Texter.
Okay, I love this song, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
Great song. You, Abby, you love this?
No, I've never heard of it.
What?
Whenever I saw the title, I was thinking of, I think it's by Charlie Puth. There's like...
Yeah, there is a song by Charlie Puth with this title.
I think so.
Wow.
Who, I agree with Taylor Swift. He should be a bigger star.
You think so?
Yeah, Charlie Puth.
Did you see that there's a baby named... What is it? Is it Kelsey Taylor or something now?
Oh, yeah. My wife told me that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a good name.
Yeah. Did they name them after, name the kid
Yes.
after? Okay.
I don't know if it was like their last name was Taylor or their middle name was, but they decided on.
Interesting.
And Kelsey spelled the same way as Kelsey's.
I've often said if I had a boy, I would name it Mahomes Karloftis.
Yeah, often.
Often, yeah.
Not Jones, Mahomes Jones?
No.
Okay.
Mahomes Karloftis is
Okay.
what I would name it.
Now, I thought you said Karloftis Mahomes, but I guess.
Well-
Okay, the song is about
Oh, yeah. Is this...
people were really close, and then this week we found out they really weren't that close.
Oh, is this about Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom?
No. Is it? But she's dating Trudeau now. Justin Trudeau.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
What does a guy like Justin Trudeau do for the rest of his life? He's your age, I think, Abby. 25,
Who?
and he was the president of Canada.
Yeah, he was the former Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau. I guess now he just dates pop stars.
Yeah. Sounds like a good life. So what do you think?
So is this because the left and the right just don't, there's no cooperation at all?
No, it's even more heartbreaking than that.
Oh, wow.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Triggered Trump tears into second-tier MAGA senator. Trump fired off a furious Truth Social post on Wednesday after Josh Hawley was the only Republican to vote for a committee bill to ban inside trading on stocks by lawmakers.
Mm-hmm.
Why would one Republican, Senator Josh Hawley from the great state of Missouri, join with all the Democrats to block a review sponsored by Senator Rick Scott and with the support of almost all the Republicans?
Yeah.
I don't care what your political beliefs are. When two men love each other as much as these two have loved, and they are in a fight, it hurts.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because it's so funny that they don't tweet anymore. I'm sorry, Chris, I interrupted you.
No, that's okay.
Get
I did see that Hawley kind of groveled on Fox News to Trump, but what I read, and it's hard to know what's true, but that the reason Trump's pissed is because that bill also mentions the president can't trade stocks while they're in office. So,
well, we're all heartbroken by it.
Yeah, we're down.
But it looks like they made up.
What?
Because Josh Hawley's blaming other senators for misleading Donald Trump on his move to ban congressional stock trading. Hawley told reporters Thursday morning he has since spoken to Trump and cleared up the confusion. Hawley said he explained his proposal that would stock trading ban effective immediately for executive and legislative officials would explicitly exempt the president from having to divest from holding of the remainder of his term. This fact, according to the senator, changed Trump's mind. So, just when you think love can't come through, the love of two men came through.
You know, I didn't realize that I no longer believed in love, but I guess I didn't, but now I do. So it's a happy ending.
So that totally sums up the last week. Cliff Richard who they say is a big star in England. I don't know the guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he sang a song about him called "We Don't Talk Anymore." Past week, next week with Chris and Paul, starring Boogie and introducing the texter and special guest again, Abbadababo.
Yay! I'm Chris.
And I'm Paul.
And I'm Abbadababo.
Yeah!
Woo! All right, yeah.
Hey, can you say what the date is real quick?
Because the Boogie usually does that,
Yeah.
and you're sitting in for him.
It's Sunday, August 3rd, 2025.
There you go.
Yeah,
Boogie's
there you
going to
go.
be happy
Okay,
now.
good.
Good job. Good
Yeah,
job.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here, and I usually read this thing, but I'm just so happy that Abby's here. I forgot.
Oh, it's okay.
Don't forget. This is a show where we review the most important things from the past week and get you ready for the next week with your one-stop program to get you updates. It's a real week review. Just listen to us. You won't need any other information outlet. That's our guarantee. If you're watching us on YouTube Live, you can join the program by calling or texting us, testing us.
Testing us messages.
Messages.
Test messages.
Or texting us at 913-735-0060. We welcome your participation. I did get a text this week. And it said, I'm done with chores and getting ready for the day. I'll text when I'm heading to town. I'd like to show you where I live so you can walk up to visit. Most days I'm pretty sick, so I'm glad you let me know when you're in town. Love you, Maximus. Now, I thought that Maximus is the name of our favorite fisherman that goes to Alaska. Right?
Yeah, right.
So I wrote back, Max, is this for KCTK radio?
Uh-huh.
The replier said, huh? And then the above message is for my grandson, Maximus, only.
Oh,
Did
God.
did I text the wrong person? I apologize. I said, no problem at all. So I think it's the same lady that we called that one time who trying to get a hold of her grand.
Yes.
Did she
Yeah.
text in all caps?
No, she texts pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Wow. How many emojis?
No emojis. Did your Grammy, did she text in all caps?
No, she used to, though. It was a long time ago. It was not when smartphones were a thing yet.
Yeah. She just thought all caps was prettier, and she didn't know that that's considered shouting.
Shouting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't Maximus the name of the gladiator in the Gladiator movie?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thanks for that special message of support for the show. We appreciate it. We welcome your participation, whether it's for us or not. Coming up, we have your weekly news quiz, pop culture update, headlines and predictions, and much, much more. But first, especially since Abby is here, we asked the musical question. I don't know why I never set myself up for this.
And for whatever reason, this display we can't see.
Yeah.
We don't have to.
That's
but-
right. I haven't set that up.
Okay. All right.
So what's up with that, Chris? People want to know what's going on with you. Then what they're saying is, yes, let's get to the Chris segment and then move quickly to the Abby segment.
Yeah. So, another crazy week for me. Actually, it was a pretty good week. I started off on Monday, and I got to have lunch with two good friends. So,
Nice.
Yeah, and it was you and Rory Rowland.
Wow.
Some people call him the mayor of Independence, Missouri.
He frequents and does a lot of business around Independence. He went to a different restaurant just to say hello to everybody before he
Right.
met us.
Right.
And then before that, he was even at the local swimming hole.
Yeah.
We call it swimming pool nowadays. And he came in full suit, ready for his business, and his flip-flops on. And you said to yourself, that's why he's the mayor.
Yeah, that's my mayor.
Yeah.
You also love flip-flops.
I do. Technically, he was wearing slides and a suit.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Slides are different.
And not a
Are they?
swimsuit.
Yeah, slides are like, you can slide.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thanks for clearing that up, Abby.
See, this is why you're valuable here. And I
Usually
appreciate
slides,
it.
you don't have like a toe separation.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like gloves and mittens, different.
Yeah.
Are flip-flops, do you have to have a toe separation on a flip-flop?
I feel like
Or
I
is
it's
that
feel
a
like that's
thong?
part. Well, so when we were little, Abby, or at least for me, We called flip-flops thongs
Yes.
when I was little.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I've heard.
Because
Okay.
of the separation.
Yeah.
Separation.
Because you got the thing right
And
in
then
between
the underwear
your,
of the
your
thong.
thing.
Underwear of the thong has the separation too.
Right, yeah. You got to right between the
The back area.
the cheeks.
Yep.
So
Somehow that sounds grosser than.
I don't know how, but it did. Yeah.
Okay,
So anyway, had lunch with Rory. That was nice.
It's nice. We talked about the mayor, flip flops, and cheeks.
Then,
Are you getting this? Hey, deep dive. Are you getting this?
Oh, God.
Are you getting this?
This,
Okay.
This will be good for the deep
Yeah.
dive. Okay. Then on Wednesday, I had a board meeting for this board that I'm a member of.
Mm-hmm.
And that was nice. I was going to meet a friend afterwards to chill and hang out, but he was in bed at 8 o'clock. So.
Fucked you on that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he an old man?
He's no spring chicken. I'll say that. Yes.
He is an old man.
Spring chicken means young person, Abby.
Yeah, I've never heard that term.
Okay. I also got to, I don't know why I look forward to this so much, but every 2 years when I've got to relicense the car and I've got to go get an inspection, I go to the little place that has no name down on Prospect near Research Medical Center.
Yeah.
And maybe I feel like I'm getting away with something. Maybe that's why I like it. But you pull down a little alley next to the building and there's an opening on the side. And you wait, you honk your horn, and then they'll come over and tell you when you can pull into the building.
Right.
And then they do your inspection.
That's a great
as you
place.
sit there. I love it.
Yeah, you got me onto that guy. I didn't have to. I redid my license this month. I didn't have to do it for some reason.
I think if your car's new enough, you don't have to. My truck's a 2005, so
Oh, okay.
I have to. And you know what's funny? Maybe we can talk about it sometime on the air too, but I've gone to that place since I was 24. And I, years ago, was talking to Boogie Nights about it. He's like, oh, I know exactly where you're talking. Yeah, you head north on Prospect from Research Medical Center, and then it's on your left. And I'm like, no, it's on your right. He's like, no, it's on your left. You just go down, it's on the left. No, it's on the right. We're going back and forth and back and forth. Come to find out,
It's a different place.
there was another one just across the street that did the exact same thing.
I went to that one the first time.
Oh, you did? Okay.
And you go into a garage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was Boogie's old spot. Well, it's closed now.
Oh no.
So now it's only on the left.
Now it's only on the left as you're heading north from Research Medical Center. And I think that's all they do is inspections.
Oh wow.
I don't know. But anyway, so that was fun. And then the weekend came and had a nice lunch yesterday.
Did you have a picnic?
I did. So the heat finally broke. Guys, it's been so hot here in Kansas City. And so beautiful weather, upper 70s maybe. And went to a food truck off the hook.
nice.
Fish and chips. Yeah. Very delicious. And we just had a little picnic under a tree out in front of the Kohl's in a strip mall. And it was absolutely lovely.
And me and my wife joined you and your wife.
Sure enough.
And we did this a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And I've been looking for it to come back.
Yeah.
And it was back. It was back in a big, big way.
And I told you this yesterday. Well, I don't know. When did you text about it? Maybe Thursday or Friday? I don't know. Thursday, maybe?
Sometime during the week.
Let's say you text on Thursday.
I text my fish friends.
Wednesday night, Jane and I were in bed.
Okay,
and,
go on.
Yeah. Bounce down. And we're watching the...
Abby's face. Gonna vomit.
And we're watching the Food Network. And they were doing a thing on fish and chips. And Jane goes, why don't I ever let myself get fish and chips? I love fish and chips, and I never get it. Blah, blah, blah. And then you text, and I'm like, all right, you asked, and the universe delivered.
Did she eat it with tartar sauce?
She did.
You don't like tartar sauce?
No.
What sauce would you choose for your?
None.
None
I don't
sauce.
really like fish and chips.
Oh. You know what I got, Abby, that was surprisingly delicious with the fish dipped in it?
What?
Sriracha mayo.
I did too.
Oh, wait. Actually, I think I would do that.
Yeah. And then they had a chili sauce, like a
like
sweet
a-
chili or a Thai
Oh,
chili
that sounds
sauce
good.
that would be good too, I think.
Is there usually like vinegar too that you dip in? I feel like I would like that.
And I got the vinegar and the sriracha mayo.
Yeah, I feel like that's what I would eat.
Aw, see, you're my kid.
You did get the vinegar, and clocked it as you're an old man.
I
Because I just
love
remember
malt
going
vinegar.
to Arthur Treacher's with the grandparents, and they would get vinegar on there.
I
Like
remember that Dad used to eat like kettle cooked potato chips and like mustard,
Yes.
and so then I thought it was kind of weird, but I definitely
Now you
liked
like
it
it
too.
now?
yeah, it's good. Now they got to be the plain flavor. You can't have like
No.
barbecue chips.
No,
and
I don't like
mustard.
barbecue chips anyways, but
I don't either. Why don't you like them?
I'm not a big barbecue person in general.
Okay.
So
I don't like stuff on my hands. Although I'll eat a Cheeto.
Oh, I do like
You know?
Cheetos, but no, I like jalapeno chips, and I'll get stuff on my hands. So
Oh,
I don't care for that.
yeah. Maybe the barbecue's too sweet for
yeah,
you guys.
probably
Yeah.
because I don't even
'Cause
like
we're so
ketchup.
No.
Thank you. You heard what Barack Obama said,
Wait,
right?
and then Michelle Obama was like, the age gets younger every time.
Yeah. Now I stole that. I've been telling people that for years. but
Yeah, I've never liked.
I feel like I stole it from Jim Florentine. But honestly, if I'm getting a McDonald's hamburger, just a cheap double cheeseburger on the run, and there's ketchup, I don't throw a fit.
Well,
I would.
yeah.
I
But
would
I don't
say
understand
no ketchup.
how.
Wow.
I don't understand how restaurants, particularly the one that made me the worst was Lakewood Local, would always bring ketchup to you.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they're closed.
well,
I show them.
I know ketchup's for kids. I love ketchup. I just
Yeah, but
do.
don't bring it. Don't bring it.
What do you mean,
If I
don't bring it?
want it, ask for it and bring
Oh,
it.
gotcha.
Yeah, then you're
gotcha.
wasting it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then
Waste
the-
not, want not.
Then the old owner of the Lakewood Local had to run out and get ketchup.
Yeah.
For people, he loved that.
Yeah.
Okay, and what'd you do yesterday then?
So
Or you had your fish friends?
yesterday we had our fish friends, and then we took some fish and chips to Jane's mom.
Oh, that's nice.
Visited her parents for a while, and then we were gonna go take a bike ride, and that didn't happen. So we took a walk. I went to Minsky's, got a pizza, and we just hung out at home and had pizza.
You love Minsky's. We used to get that a lot.
Yeah, we did. I know.
I used
love it
to
too.
like I think the only one I really liked was Philly cheesesteak pizza.
Yeah,
Was that
that's a
what it
good
was?
one. Yeah.
I may have to get Minsky's today. I've been hungry for pizza.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
And I got a new combo of toppings, and it was really delightful.
Tell us more, Chris.
So I got hamburger.
Okay.
Some people call it beef topping.
Yeah.
I got black olive, red bell pepper, and marinated grilled chicken.
Ooh.
It was delicious.
Wow.
Yeah.
Call that the whiting?
You know what? That may be the whiting
Okay.
at this point. Yeah.
right.
So
So.
you don't like your old whiting pizza? The Chris and Jane
Oh,
pizza?
the Chris and Jane. Yeah,
What's
that was
that?
a good one too.
That sounds romantic.
That was pepperoni, hamburger, black olive, green pepper, and pineapple.
Pineapple?
You don't like pineapple on pizza?
No.
Mm,
no,
so
ma'am.
good.
We used to get pepperoni and pineapple.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. So, and a shout out to my niece Avery. Friday night we went and saw her perform in Peter Pan, or it was like a new Peter Pan thing. It was very good, and she was one of the pirates, one of Captain Hook's top henchmen, and she just did a bang up job. So, very fun to watch somebody do what they love.
I just got a text from my number 2 child,
Yeah.
who is she is on a trip to Oklahoma. Just was down there for the weekend, some lake.
Oh,
but
where
she's
the where the wind goes streaming down the plane. Okay.
and she texts me, "Let's get Minsky's tonight." So there you go.
It's a good idea. You should do it.
It's a really good idea.
Yeah. Anyway, I blathered on. I think I should probably stop.
Yeah, because we do have a special guest.
Mm-hmm.
Abby is here, and we're really glad that she's back. Because you came, how many month ago? 2 months
It was
ago?
probably 2 months ago. It was middle of May.
And you came. Are you she's the first guest that ever returned?
I think so.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a special.
Just
Two
really
ti-
special.
The 2-timer club.
Yeah.
You know.
I joined that once.
And you're just here to visit. Your friend is going to law school,
Yeah.
and you're like, I guess I get to visit my friend. I guess I'll go see my old dad too.
Yeah, and see my Grammy, and then see some of my friends. I feel like it's always nice to come back home, but it is weird at the same time. Like,
Yeah.
I'll come home, and I'm driving, and I'm like, I don't know. It's just so weird.
You're like, wait, that place is closed. Oh, that's gone now.
I'm like driving down. I'm like, has it always been this run down, or did I just notice?
What road were you? It could be
Going
any,
down Noland to our house.
Yeah.
So just on the other side of 70, I feel like it's even more run down.
Your stepmother loves driving down Nolan Road. Has she talked to you about this before?
Oh, because she hates all the stoplights.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and also the dumb people who don't go with the flow of the traffic.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have this thing. I didn't know when I was going to bring this up, but this is the time. If I get back into politics, here's a promise for everybody.
Okay.
We're reducing the speed limit everywhere by 5 miles an hour. I'm sorry, increasing it by 5 miles an hour.
Yeah.
You're going to tell me that going down Gudgel is so much safer going 25 miles an hour over 30 miles an hour?
No.
It's just ridiculous. And if they say this, well, people will go even faster. They're already going fast. Well, why are you making people who are following the speed limit? I'm not one of them, but
either.
people who do follow the speed limit have to do that and not go with the flow of the traffic.
Yeah, make the speed limit match the flow.
Yes.
Like on Noland, is it 35?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
35.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Stupid.
Yes.
You know what else irritates me about Noland? And it seems to be this one particular area. You know where Thrift World is and like
Oh, I think I know what he's
AutoZone
gonna say.
and
Yes.
El Magway.
Uh-huh.
Okay. There's several exits from that parking lot onto Noland. People think they're being nice
I think I know what you're
when
gonna say.
they're going with the flow of traffic and they see somebody and then they will stop in the middle of Noland and let somebody come out. And I think that is so
I hate that.
dangerous.
It's terribly
it
dangerous.
stops the flow of traffic. People aren't expecting the flow to stop when
Yes.
there's not a red light. And you think, oh, I'm going to be a nice person. No, you're an asshole to
Yes.
everybody
Right,
else
you're not
on the
following
road.
the rules.
Yeah, sorry I cursed.
Yeah, I have really big virgin ears.
I have my young child here. So that's, ever been to like a four-way stop? Okay, drive up on the four-way stop. I did this just the other day because I'm just done with people not knowing how to drive.
Yeah.
Four-way stop. Someone is on my right side and they stop, and then I pull up and stop.
Uh-huh.
That person tries to wave me.
Yeah.
Guess what? I didn't move because I didn't have the right of way. She had the right of way. She needed to move.
Yes.
I just sat there the whole time. I'm not supposed to go yet. I'm not supposed to go yet.
Yeah.
Stop the waving, people.
Yeah.
Just follow the proper.
Just follow the rules of
and
traffic.
go.
Yeah, I'm with you. Anyway, so I don't want to make this all negative, but
This is
yeah.
all for Jane.
And this is your time, Abby.
Yeah.
So please, what else?
Do
is
people
going
drive
on?
better in St. Louis?
No.
Okay.
It's worse.
Okay.
And the highways there, so I don't know. I feel like, well, I guess I wasn't driving to work at like 18 years old, super far, but whenever I was here, I pretty much was always on 70 if I was going anywhere on a highway. But obviously there's 435 and
470.
yeah. But
35, 29.
in St. Louis, there's 70 as well. There's 170, 270, 370, and 44. But they also have 64, but they call 6440 highway for some reason. I don't really, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But they have so many highways, and you would think that traffic wouldn't be bad, but it's ridiculous. And then there's construction. So ever since I moved there, which would have been over a year and a half ago, they've been doing construction on the highway in this one singular place, and nothing has been done. Like, it looks the exact same, and it's so annoying. And nobody there knows how to drive at all.
Okay, I made another promise to my list when I run for office again.
Yeah.
Okay, and MoDOT's the worst at this. Let's say they're building or have a construction at a bridge or something. Why do they got to close down for 2 miles?
I don't know. Yeah.
Close down for a mile or half a mile. It's ridiculous.
And you never see anybody working either.
Yeah.
It's just closed down, and then, okay, bye.
Yeah.
And then there's just cones for no reason.
Yeah.
Closing a lane.
Do you have to drive far to your work?
No, it's like about 20 minutes, but because the traffic is so terrible and because there's probably at least 3 wrecks a day that I pass, it ends up taking like 45 minutes to get home.
Yeah, that's awful.
Nobody knows how to drive.
Now, how long does it take you to get to your job, Chris?
Oh, I don't have a job. I'm unemployed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe let's be a little bit nicer, huh?
Yeah.
Be thankful about it.
Yeah, maybe you should be thankful that you've got somewhere to go.
Oh,
I'm going
for
to
how much
brag on this
longer?
kid, too. She sent me a video she made for one of her potential clients, just doing a product demo of what she sells. Mm-hmm. Like, Abby's good. Like, you wouldn't believe it, but she's actually articulate.
I would believe that for sure. Is she like a spokesperson on like what?
She could be. She should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was so impressed with that. I was like, dang.
And you just made that yourself, or is that your job there to
Well,
do that?
it's not technically part of the job, but a lot of people wouldn't do it. But essentially, there's a lot of decision makers, of course, with making a decision on buying a product. Mm-hmm. And most of the time, you can't get to the big guy, or they won't let you get to the big guy. So essentially, she's like, okay, well, I have to just pass along all this information to my owner, and then I'll get back with you. And so you get that a lot. So I made a video of me introducing myself to the owners while also talking a little bit about my product and my company, and then how we're able to help their company with utilizing.
And I'm
ours.
watching it, and I'm like, oh, okay, Abby's got good presence here. Wow, very professional. Mm-hmm. Who's this kid? And then I'm like, oh, you just tied to a pain point. And then a little while later, oh, you came back to the pain point again, and how this can... Wow, you like really know how to sell.
Yeah, I wish.
What?
Just the talents these kids have.
I
are
know.
Just amazing.
I know.
I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
And thanks for bringing your presence and your professionalism to this program, because we need it in that chair.
Amen. Woo. Yeah, boy, do we.
Speaking of professionalism, can we move quickly to the texter?
I think we
online.
should, yeah.
He's also at book club, so he's doing some things. He has pertinent questions of the day. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I don't even know if Meet the Press is still on TV. That was a fixture of journalism, where the press would ask experts questions and the people would get answers. That's what the texter does. He asks experts, us, questions, and it really enlightens people's lives and makes them a lot more knowledgeable as they go about facing the difficulties and challenges that they have. Let's start with the first one. Do you prepare your own popping corn? If so, how do you prepare your popping corn? See, this is what people want to know.
Yeah. And the hard-hitting answers, I think. First of all, thank you, Orville Redenbacher, for using the term popping corn.
Thank you. Yes.
Appreciate that. I do prepare my own popping corns.
How do you do that, Chris?
Stovetop.
Stovetop.
So get the big pan, put some coconut oil or avocado oil in the bottom, and I'll put 2 individual kernels in.
Okay.
Put the lid
I
on
eat
top.
more than that.
Well, yes. Once those 2 pop, I take it off the heat, and then I put the rest of the popping corn in the hot oil.
Okay.
Take the popping corn, put it back on the heat, and I shake and shake and shake
That's
until it
old
all
school.
pops.
That's old school.
Then, pardon me, I'm getting choked up.
Yeah, that's okay.
Then I put a little tahini on the popping corn for seasoning.
No, people
Paycom
like that.
client.
People like
tahini
tahini.
is nice.
Yeah. I always, I don't really like tahini that much, but I noticed that they run their HR operations really well.
Yeah, their
Sounds like
payroll
it.
is
Yeah.
always spot on.
They have less than 65 employees, so they're in our department.
That tahini really has less than 65 employees.
Yeah, one of my coworkers sold them,
That's great.
like right when I first started.
That company must make a ton of money for that few employees.
yeah.
Well, I love their seasoning on my popping corn.
Okay.
That's how
That's
I make
old
it.
school. How do you do yours, Abby? People want to know. Do you like the popping corn?
I
Seems like a dad thing.
go and buy this Trader Joe's popcorn,
Okay.
and it's already popped for me too. It's not even a microwave one,
Yeah.
but it has
Boy, you live like you're a pharaoh or something.
But I think it's like Italian herbs and spices is the seasoning on it from Trader Joe's. It's so good. I remember showing Jane, and she was like, "Oh, it has sunflower oil on it."
She is not a fan of that.
Jane's into ingredients, and
Oh, good for her.
Because I was like, "Look, there's like no ingredients on it, so like it's pretty good for you." She's like, "Well, there's the first ingredient on here is sunflower oil," and I was like, "Oh."
So is that bad?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew.
Yeah.
Okay, can I tell you how I'll eat
Please.
popcorn anytime. Okay.
Yeah.
I love popcorn so very much. I'm not going to a movie without popcorn.
Yeah.
Just not going to do it.
Yeah.
So I have an air popper. I have a old school spin popper.
Oh, that is old school. Yeah.
But what I use is this little rubber plastic thing. Put a little butter in there and then popcorn in the microwave for 3 minutes and it pops.
Oh.
And then you melt a little butter on it and it tastes so very good. I only put butter on my popcorn.
Uh-huh.
No
Now,
salt?
My wife likes the salt. I don't like the salt.
Do you use salted butter or unsalted butter?
Good question.
It's a really good question.
I grab whatever butter we have.
Okay.
Just grab that butter. If it's real butter.
You don't use the margarine or the oleo?
No. How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you?
I feel like
Oleo.
Aunt Jill and Uncle Chuck used to have a popcorn machine. In
They
their
did in their
basement.
basement. Yeah, they had one
I
of
feel
the
like I remember that.
like you'd have at a grade school fair or
Yeah.
something.
So great questions. How do you feel about all these videos on social media that are narrated by AI voices? You can tell because there are more monotone than a real person that would be consistently a mispronounced name like Chuck Mangione. And why don't the AI voices have an accent, dialect, or even a speech impediment such as a lisp? The listeners have told me they're fed up with all the fake AI fake voices.
Huh. Wow.
You know, AI. People need to know it's coming. It's a big deal. It is making tech companies their stocks go way up.
Yeah.
When everything else isn't really going that fast. And the thing about AI that we need to understand, it's coming for all of us.
Yes. Yes.
So it's going to be selling HR software. It's going to be selling
actually,
mortgages.
indeed, Paycom just came out with this brand new thing called I Want. So Paycom is the first to do it, and it's an AI where it's essentially like a chat GPT. Maybe you utilize your app and you're like, how much PTO balance do I have? It's going to tell you.
So anyone that's like, well, AI is not coming for me.
AI can't do my job. Yeah. I saw a guy on the TikTok the other day, and he's like, you think AI can't come for you? And he's an HVAC tech. And he's talking about how AI is getting into their industry. And basically said, I was looking at a unit I'd never seen before. I use this AI thing. Take a picture. It tells me how everything. It's going to tell you how you can fix all your own HVAC. You won't need a person with expertise.
I mean, do you guys use the Chat GPT for things?
I use Claude AI. I've paid for that, but yeah, I use it a lot.
I mean, I
now.
ask questions and I use it. I'm using it more and more and more and more, like a Google.
Yeah.
Me too. I utilize it for emails at work a lot too. I'll type out my own and then I'm like, refine it. I'm like, so I'll use
But
that.
see, I know it's destroying us. Okay.
Right. Of course.
But am I going to be the guy that says, "Oh, I don't want to use this new automobile. I'm going to ride my horse around."
Yeah. Who are
know?
you, John Henry?
Yeah.
You're gonna use your hammer while there's a steam machine that can. Yeah,
Right.
I know.
On this day, in 1949, the NBA was formed. That's great.
Oh.
But guess what, Texter? Abby is a female basketball player. We'd like to know when the WNBA was done. Okay.
That's a very good
Wait,
point.
Actually, yesterday when I was at the bar, this girl came up to me and said she remembered me playing basketball against me and she hated me. And I had no idea who she was.
Oh.
Were you surprised that
said-
she hated you?
Yeah, I said, "Oh, are you sure it was me? Like, why do you?"
I'm so nice.
Time out.
How could you hate
Have you ever
me?
seen film of you playing? I only saw you. I think I
Some.
saw you once. You were. Pardon my language. You were fucking ferocious out there.
Yeah.
Against your sweet character that you have. Am I right, Chris?
I was aggressive.
Yes.
Like, holy shit.
Yeah, I remember one game. It was when you were playing on the freshman team and you kind of ruled. It was down in the
JV. I was never on freshman.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yes.
I think I know what you're talking about. I started clapping back at parents or
Yeah,
something.
the parent, you were tearing up these other kids and the parents were yelling at you. And then you're running down the court just clapping.
And then I turned the
at
ball
them,
over.
and
I remember I turned it over immediately after.
That's fantastic.
Because I think I like dribbled off my foot or something. It was so stupid. I was like, oh no, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, dear Chris, given the opportunity to watch the Chiefs game in a suite with Taylor Swift, what would you wear?
Boy, that's a fantastic question. I'd probably wear I have a singlet that's very much like one of her Eras Tour outfits, so I would probably just wear that.
Yeah.
And then be like, oh, this old thing?
Yeah, but
Tay-Tay.
would you do that, though? Because you would probably embarrass her because you'd wear it better than her.
I'd probably look really good in
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
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 I would wear, if I'm at a Chiefs game in a suite, I'm assuming I'm in Arrowhead Stadium, I would wear like a Chiefs shirt.
That's pretty, clever.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Yeah.
you came
Yeah,
up
very
with that.
original.
Yeah. I saw a thing on the social media that some kid and his dad went to the training. What do they call the training thing where it's like Chiefs do it up in St. Joe? Training camp for the Cowboys. And the kid was wearing an Eagle shirt.
What?
And so everyone booed this little kid.
I don't know about that.
That was the reaction of people. I said, it's an Eagles fan.
I mean,
Eagles fan are the worst people ever. Oh, good. Holly.
she immediately unplugged that display.
She did?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's okay. I see you, baby.
So the display is...
Oh,
it
it just
came
came
back?
back
Okay.
up. Yeah.
So I didn't feel bad it was an Eagles person.
I mean, that would be like somebody wearing a Raiders jersey to Chiefs training
Yes.
camp. So
Right.
I get that.
Even if you wore like a Chiefs jersey to the Cowboys, that wouldn't be that bad.
yeah.
But the
right.
Eagles?
But the
Come on.
Eagles, that's like a hated rival.
Yeah. Okay, continuing on with the texter. I am the mayor of Pound Town. Yes, he is.
I've seen his sash. Yeah.
Uh-huh. This is good. Dear Abby, do you ever wonder how McDonald's can be so consistent? No matter where you are on the planet, it tastes the same. How?
That's very true. I actually had McDonald's at 3 a.m. last night or this morning.
Whoa, you didn't get much sleep then. You were at my house by 9:30.
Correct.
Nice.
I got a Happy Meal and it tasted just the
Yeah.
same.
Now, when I was a kid, teenager, I worked at McDonald's, and I'm just fascinated by their consistency. That's why I think I liked when I did training stuff, try to make things consistent.
I'll tell you why. It's not real food.
Yeah, I've heard that. Were you telling me about
I was
the Big Mac?
telling you about
The hamburger thing.
Yeah, the guy that bought a Big Mac 7 months ago.
Come on, Olive.
And it still looks... Oh, boy. I think she's on.
I think, yeah.
Hey, honey. Okay, and it still looks the same 7 months later. And then he bought another Big Mac meal, a Five Guys meal, and I think it was a Whopper meal. Kept them all in the bags outside of the fridge for a month and then opened them up. The Whopper meal was pretty disgusting. The Five Guys meal had just like disintegrated into black mold, and he said it smelled terrible.
Sounds good.
Then he opens up the McDonald's sack. It looks exactly the same.
Well,
Did he eat it?
No.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, he was disgusted.
Look at okay, we got two more here. Okay, dear Abby, do people ever confuse you with the religious abbey? An abbey is a type of monastery or convent, typical of a large one where monks or nuns live, pray, and work according to the rules of their religious order.
No, but they do spell my name like that.
Do they? Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I guess that's somewhat close. But,
Yeah.
Come on, Olive.
Before this moment, did you know that that Abbey? Okay. Oh, good. She's not. That an abbey was a home for like monks and nuns.
No, that's why you named me that?
Yes. Yes. I wanted to name you Monastery, And Mom wanted to name you Abby, and I said, well, if we're going to go with Abby, at least we're going to take an E out so it's not spelled the
That
same
makes
way.
sense.
Don't you wish I would have won and you were named Monastery?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been such a fun name. A lot harder to spell than my 4-letter name.
Yes.
I remember you got so mad at, not actually mad, but we were at like my middle school enrollment and I had to sign forms and it's my signature. And he was like, for a 4-letter name, you signing so slow. Because I had to sign a lot of papers.
I don't remember that, but that's funny. Yeah.
Did you see how hurt feelings that dog had?
Yes.
When
Yeah.
made it leave.
Poor thing.
Poor baby.
She's a lover.
If all his mother's listening, come get your dog. Okay, one last question for Abby. Here we go. Dear Abby, are you familiar with ESPN College Game Day? People hold up signs and clever things written on to get noticed. One guy considered one of the best signs of College Game Day there ever has been. Held up a sign that very simply and very succulently said, I'm Asian.
Wow. Well, it sounds like something I would have done when I was probably like 9. I went through a phase where I think I realized like, oh my gosh, I'm different. So like, I'm going to tell everybody that I'm Asian. So I remember I would say Asians are beast or something. 'Cause like beast was like a big word back then. I don't know. And then everybody on my basketball team had a headband that had their nickname. I think mine was just Asian or something.
Was that it?
Something like that.
Didn't you have like an Instagram or
It
something? It
was
was Asian
Asian
Invasion or...
Yeah, and then I had Asian baller.
Yes.
Like I wanted everybody to know, like they didn't know that I was Asian.
They couldn't tell.
No,
They couldn't tell.
not at all.
What cracked me up is how furious you would get if another basketball team had an Asian because you wanted to be the only Asian on the floor.
Yeah, so I really liked the diversity, I guess it sounds like, of it all. But no, it wouldn't happen very often, clearly. So I do remember there's this one team we played against that had twin Asians.
Oh, man.
And they were really good too. I think I was mad because they were definitely better than me as well. And so I was like, oh no. We would always guard each other.
I actually have seen a picture of what the texter's talking about here. And it was just an Asian guy holding a sign.
Oh, okay. It was an Asian.
Yeah, that said,
good.
I'm Asian.
Okay.
And it was very funny for some reason.
It's also good to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, I don't have any requests at all. No one cares what I did, but I'm going to tell you anyway.
We
what's
care.
What's up with what I did?
Sure.
You start August, right?
Yeah.
We started August on February. What song did you play all day long on Friday? August by Taylor Swift, right?
Oh.
Of course.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. So that was a lot of fun. And the lunch, mentioned that. It was Megan's birthday. Went to Aaron's Pub for steak night. That was fun.
Oh, yeah. Is that on Friday night?
Friday night.
What is
all right.
Aaron's Pub like on a Friday night?
Just like it is on a Friday afternoon when you've gone there.
Okay, when I drive by in the evenings, I feel like the parking lot's always packed. So
It seemed packed, but then when we went in there and got a big table.
Isn't it
was
by
fine.
the old Good Sense over there?
it is. Yeah.
And there's a new donut place.
Yummies.
Yummy Donuts?
Yeah, I was driving past it when I went to La Fuente, and there was a lot of cars on Friday night. You're right, because
Yeah.
it was Friday night when I was driving
Friday night
past
was
it.
feeling all right too. And then tried. You guys had the name of the bowl dessert I had for dinner. last night.
Acai.
Acai.
Where is this
It's
place?
called Ever Bowl.
Everbowl. And where
and
is
it's
it?
in Brookside.
Oh, you said Brookside.
And-
Sorry.
It's big and a lot of fruit, and I got oats and peanut butter and stuff. And my wife took a picture and sent it to my daughter saying, "I took Dad to Ever Bowl." To me, that sounded. I know that's only one word, but it sounded more like I picked up an elderly man at his retirement home and took him to the Strike and Spare.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he needed to get out.
Yeah. Had to give him a little outing. Poor guy.
Yeah, and he had some ice cream.
Good for him.
So that was good. But that's all I had. Enjoyed the weather, and it's been great. But August, I don't like August,
Yeah.
and everyone should be on vacation in August.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember you saying that.
But what am I supposed to do that on my good looks?
That's what I'm doing.
Good job. By the way, the WA was not formed on this day.
Oh, sorry, Abby.
So a lot of people are going, that's all well and good, but what about the news quiz, you know?
Yeah, and this...
We can't see it.
It's black again over here. The screen. Sorry. Yes.
Well, could you tell them a little bit about what the... is it working now?
Nope. I wonder if Olive got it somehow. Anyway, yeah, the news quiz here. We look. We go to Slate. They have a news quiz every week. We do the first 5 questions, and we don't know the answers before. I know we do so well. Typically, people are like, "Well, you're looking beforehand." I swear to you, we're not. Abby, did you see us go to the news quiz before we started today?
No.
Thank you. There you have it. And Abby cannot tell a lie.
And that's right. Abby, we do this, and we've never missed one, so it's amazing.
I'm pretty sure we missed one last time we did it.
I think you missed one, lady.
Sounds right. I probably
Okay.
missed all 5.
Okay, so let's start the quiz. First, so I don't forget like I usually do, the texter says we can do it.
Okay, that's the
Very
kind of
encour-
encouragement we
He's
need.
very encouraging, but I only notice it afterwards. Okay. let's start.
Nike, just do it.
All right. A gunman who killed 4 people in Midtown Manhattan office building Monday was believed to be targeting which organization?
I think the NFL.
Yeah, the NFL is what I heard too.
Yeah.
So the idea was the guy suffered from
That CTE.
yeah, and he was mad at the NFL about it.
But did he play in the NFL?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Tragic. Awful.
Yeah. We have a mass shooting every week.
And I don't know if
very
you
true.
saw the conspiracy on this one.
No. Tell it.
So he got off on the wrong floor, apparently, for the NFL. Mm-hmm. But the floor that he got off on was the 33rd floor. And so many of the conspiracy people are saying 33rd, 33 degrees in Freemasonry. This is an occult thing.
Oh.
So there you go.
I believe it now, the way
Yeah.
you explained it.
I'm pretty
That makes sense.
convincing. Yeah.
Now, where does Molly work? Does she work in Manhattan?
Yes.
Do you know, like, where?
I mean, I saw the building when we moved them there, but I don't remember.
Is
That's
it close?
helpful.
Yeah.
I know Manhattan is south is more like World Trade Center area, right? Mm-hmm. Then there's Times Square, and then north is
Yeah.
Central Park, and then she's just a bit north of that, right? Where she lives.
Molly's in East Harlem. I'll text them and see if they can tell us what part.
I never think about that. NFL has a. I mean, don't they work at a stadium? I would think,
You
but
would think.
no, they're downtown. Okay, next question.
Okay.
Tsunami warnings were issued in Hawaii, Alaska, California, Chile, and elsewhere following an 8.8 magnitude earthquake in which country? The choices are Mexico, Japan, Russia, Fiji.
Russia.
Russia, yeah.
I did know that one.
Wow, look at the big brain on Abby.
Did the
Wow.
tsunami even come? Because I heard no.
Yeah, I don't think it was as devastating as they thought it might be. And I honestly don't know about like Russia and Japan how bad it was.
Yeah.
But we were watching live streams from Hawaii when it was on its way, and that was kind of just
Eerie?
kind of eerie.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
bet.
the sirens are going off, and people are wanting to get up to higher ground, and
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Like a movie. I saw a TikTok and people were like, essentially like, I don't know, screaming, but more so of like a celebration, just trying to be together, like community wise.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody said that it was Maui from Moana.
oh,
He's coming in with his hook. I was like, oh God.
Okay, number 3. A Michigan man is facing terrorism charges and 11 counts of assault after stabbing customers at the Traverse City location of which store?
a Walmart.
Was it a Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I didn't want to. One of the choices here was Aldi, and I would upset Jane. She
Yes,
loves
it
Aldi
would.
much, so I didn't want that.
Aldi's
to
our
happen.
favorite store.
What is Mayor? What is that?
I think it's pronounced Meyer, I think. I think it's another grocery store type thing.
Officials say the stabbing spree was random and the suspect's motive is not known.
Yeah, weird deal.
Okay.
I did see the footage of a guy with a gun in his face in the parking lot who stopped him.
Okay. This is the point, I think. This guy stabbed people. No one died.
Yeah.
That's why you can't have assault weapons, people.
Yes.
Because he would have killed 50 people.
Do you know how
And
hard
if-
it is to kill somebody from a knife compared to obviously having an AR?
Yeah.
I'm a little worried that you know how you do know that. That you
Well,
know
I've
how-
tried a few times and it just hasn't worked out.
Yeah.
But everyone will say, "See, there's still stuff with the knife, and even the guy in New York, he didn't kill as many people. Can
Right.
you just not have assault weapons?
Yes.
And then don't worry, you still can kill some people. It's just not as many so fast. Okay.
Right.
Not like a mass, It's fine.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Question number. Where are we at now?
4, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah. Question number 4. Okay. Here we go. Officials say, oh, no, that's wrong. Which Caribbean nation has extended its state of emergency due to compromised prison system? Wow.
I have no idea.
The
on
choices
this.
are Haiti, Trinidad, and Tobago, which that always pisses me off, by the way. St. Lucia and Jamaica. I'm going to say Haiti because
Yeah.
Haiti has some issues.
I would lean Haiti as well.
Oh, I was wrong.
It's Trinidad and Tobago.
High-risk inmates have been moved to military bases in an effort to thwart plots organized behind bars to kill high-ranking officials and commit robberies and kidnappings. And I wonder if it's more Trinidad or more Tobago.
I think Tobago's always been more of the asshole island.
Asshole island. Well, sorry about that, guys. Let's go to one more question, and then maybe we can get out of this. Okay, question number 5. Trump administration official Lee Zeldin announced a plan to repeal the legal basis undergirding the country's climate policy. What agency does Zeldin lead?
Is it the EPA?
It's the EPA.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what they're doing is, okay, here it is. After a 2009 scientific report found that humans caused climate change was a danger to human health and safety, the agency began to regulate pollution from cars, power plants, and more. So they're going to just get rid of that report and say that it's not human causing climate change.
Just claim that facts are wrong and fire people who deliver them, and
Right.
then
And we know that the job numbers were changed, and then he fired the job numbers person.
yeah.
We were talking about this yesterday, and we need to probably bring it up. At this point, it is, God, use the perfect term. Willful.
Yeah.
Willful ignorance.
Yes.
You were choosing not to believe the truth.
Yeah, you're choosing
People who were still with him.
to look at facts and still say, well, he says they're not real, so they're not real. And yeah, at this point, it's probably more an ego thing for a lot of people. Like,
Yeah.
I've been on this ride for 10 years. There's no way I could say that he's a piece of crap.
Now, did you see his latest explanation why he was not friends with Jeffrey Epstein anymore? Because Jeffrey Epstein was stealing employees from his Mar-a-Lago.
How old were these employees that Jeffrey Epstein was stealing?
the one that he stole was
the spa.
16, who was one of Jeffrey Epstein's accusers, and she actually killed herself in April.
Yeah.
And so, why is there a 16-year-old working at your spa? Why does the guy who runs the Trump organization worry about had to have been part-time 16-year-old spa person?
Right.
And more importantly, what the hell do you think he was stealing your employees for?
Yeah.
A competing spa?
And again, with this, the people that are like, no, Trump would never do. I saw Glenn Beck.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
saw that too.
Trump was 16. That's not him. He would never. you're being willfully
That's right.
ignorant or just willfully deceptive.
Yeah, and
at
he's
this
even
point.
worse because he's trying to push it on to somebody else.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we have not seen any proof of what. Okay, we have not seen any proof that he sexually assaulted a child. Mm-hmm. But man, there's a lot of evidence around there. And then I thought about this. I'm not a judge. I'm not a jury. I
Yeah.
can decide what I want. You could decide he didn't do it. I could decide he did do it.
Yeah.
I have enough evidence in my mind.
And I am so tired of well, what about Bill Clinton? Okay, if Bill Clinton was a pedophile, then take him to the gulag, too.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I heard someone talk about that, and that all the stuff of Bill Clinton is out because he told everybody what he was doing.
Yeah.
And Slick Willie, he'd be hiding his stuff a little bit better than this, I think. That's my opinion. But there
Well.
you go. But what's most important is that we're about to take a break, but the texter has a couple more important things to say. Jean Paul was from TT.
Trinidad
Oh,
and
was
Tobago.
he? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Wow.
He just needed some sleep.
It's all.
Yeah.
It's all.
Dear Abby, have you ever been to Paradise? Have you ever been to yourself?
Paradise as in like paradise.
Well, I think this is referencing a song that was out about 40 years before you were born.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I thought you were talking about where
Like Bachelor in Paradise is what I was thinking of.
Oh, sure.
I thought you were talking about Parrot Ice, where the Quick Trip is now.
Oh,
Did you
right.
ever go there?
No, we never went to Parrot Ice.
Oh, I thought
yeah.
you did. Okay. I took my
It was
kids
like
to
shaved ice, yeah.
Oh,
dear,
wait, I did go to that before.
it was delicious.
I do remember
wasn't
that.
it? Parrot Ice. Dear Abby, if you could be in any movie, what movie do you choose?
Oh, that's a good question.
Is it?
Like, what movie would I be in?
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of fun.
Okay.
High School Musical 3.
Why the third one?
Because it's the best one.
Why is it the best one?
Because, so, like, the first and second one were very much so, like, Disney originals. But High School Musical 3 was in, like, an actual movie theater. And it was done so well.
So more production value. And what character would you be? Or would you be your own character?
You'd probably be the guy with the big bushy hair, right?
That's Chad. No,
I
would...
always called him Pom Pom Head when
Okay.
he came on, and my
No,
girls watched it.
I would...
That's not his name?
I would be in addition to the movie, but I wouldn't be one of the characters now. I would be in addition to it, so I'd be part of the movie as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd be your own character in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be like singing. I would be the one on the outskirts watching, like people watching.
I'm
it.
realizing something now. It's all making sense. Abby was very much into sports and a good player, right? Basketball.
Yes.
She really wanted to be a singing star.
Yeah, so
But-
I could have gotten a scholarship for both. So
Did you ever try out for a play, but your dad wouldn't let you do it because sports was more important?
yeah, he's like, oh my gosh, you would be a disgrace to this family if you're
Yeah.
not an athlete. I'm so athletic, and you're letting me down.
That was a good whiting right there.
That was good.
She just whiting you.
She did. I got whiting. Yeah. Now I know how it feels.
Yeah.
Angela always told me the story of her being a basketball player on the PYTs.
Yeah.
Pretty young things, yeah.
Yeah, and
Sure.
she was shooting a free throw, and it's like, foul the tall girl, foul the tall girl. And then she like airballed or something
Yeah.
during her free throw.
They basically used Aunt Jill to come in and foul people. Like, all right, Jill, go in and foul that person. But yeah. But when they realized that she couldn't hit a free throw, they just tried to foul her.
That's hilarious.
Did you go and support?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I went there one time, too.
Oh, really?
We had some really good, wonderful cheers.
Paul and I almost got kicked out. The refs had to stop the game and tell us to stop our cheers or we would
How
be kicked
old
out.
was she?
She was probably 10 and we were
Yeah.
probably 30. I don't know.
That's probably about right. She was maybe 12 and we were like 16. I
Oh,
don't
so
know.
you guys thought you were so funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were so
we were.
funny.
gosh.
Because the cheer that Chris said was, "You're all playing like a bunch of little girls."
That was back when misogyny was in
It was
in,
awesome
in
back
vogue. Yeah.
When you had hair too.
Yeah. Wow. Now it got real.
She's really getting you this time. All right, so we're going to take a break. We'll be back with more Past Week next week with Chris and Paul starring Boogie, introducing the Texter, sometimes featuring Brian, with special guest Abby. We'll be right back.
Looking at the past 7 days so you don't have to. You could join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060.
Hi, this is Chickless Goose from Counterclockwise KC. Listen to our program each and every Saturday and Sunday at 7 p.m. right here on KCTK Radio. Personality driven radio.
Through thick and thin, Ottawa University is here for you, Kansas City. Ottawa U is here for single moms. We're here for the breadwinners and the families they love. And we're here for all the working professionals, especially those now working from home. Ottawa U is here to give each of you the online education you need for a better future. Kansas City, Ottawa University is here for you, now and always. Currently enrolling for the fall. Text enroll to 474747 to get started.
Does this ever happen to you?
Looks like the countersink flange went out on the CD7 unit multiplier, knocking out hydraulic torque to the electric heat riser. Again?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Most countersink flanges will experience hydraulic torque leak through after less than 7,000 RQMs, especially when coupled with a double flux lumen switcher. But with Wilson countersink flanges and Dory flanges, hydraulic torque is allowed to bypass the settling clutch, providing steady wall pressure to the lug manifold and all the seismic rotors. And that goes for 7,000 RQMs, 8,000 RQMs, even up to 10,000 RQMs. That's right, 10,000.
There, that does it. With that new Wilson countersink flange, this CD7 should be able to handle vacuum kickback on all 22 Blossom valves.
Now if I could just get my kid to mow the lawn.
Wilson countersink flanges and Dory flanges. Because when you've got hydraulic torque leak through, every second can mean lost Prankins.
Hi guys, it's your old friend Paul from KCTK Radio. Reminding you again to download the KCTK Radio app. You're listening and you're going, I don't need the app, but you do need the app. Here's why. It's free, okay? You already got Candy Crush, all kinds of jackleg apps on your phone.
It's free.
Yeah, just get it for free. And then if you ever want to participate live sometime, you can put the notification on there. Also, you always can get the podcast on there as soon as they come out. So it's a fun thing to do. I'm asking you, I'm pleading with you, please. You're going to have fun. I've noticed something about you. You need to relax a little bit. You know, you need to kind of chill out.
Get away from TikTok.
Yeah, get away from TikTok for a little bit and listen to the KCTK Radio app. It's free. It will get into your brain and it will never leave you. So join us on the KCTK Radio app and have fun for once in your life. Do it the KCTK podcast way.
Join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We dare you.
I'm excited to tell you about Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing. Blue cheese dressing with a little kick. Bronco Blue is an artisan-made salad dressing dip created in small batches. It is like no other salad dressing you've ever had, and it's made right here in Kansas City. Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing is made by our favorite chef here in Kansas City, Stephanie Broncato. And Stephanie's been making this dressing since she was 10 years old. Bronco Blue is a small batch artisan-made blue cheese dressing with only the finest ingredients with no preservatives. It is like no other blue cheese dressing you've ever had. And you can get it by the pint or half pint, your choice. Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing, the official dressing of KCTK Radio. Now I want you to go right now to www.broncobluecheesedressing.com to place your order today. Get Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing and tell them that Bo, the official Bronco of Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing, sent you.
Welcome back, everybody, to Past Week Next Week. Chris and Paul, starring Boogie, introducing the Texter, sometimes featuring Brian, and special guest Abby today.
Aww.
Now, Chris,
yeah,
this is a very interactive show. We had someone with a wrong number earlier.
Yes.
But on YouTube, we have A young man, I think he is Madeline's gentleman caller.
Yes.
He has some comments?
He's got a few, yeah. First of all, just a very nice good morning.
Okay.
Then he says, Abbadababo woohoo.
Yeah, that's nice.
Then he has St. Louis with a thumbs down emoji.
Take that, Abby.
314.
And then he says that Olive has opinions about McDonald's. Olive the dog.
Yes, she has opinions about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, the studio wrecker. And then this is the one that I'm concerned about mentioning. Matt Owens says that High School Musical 2 is way better.
I've heard, so this debate is really big too.
Mm-hmm.
I have very strong opinions about it. I do really like High School Musical 2 as well, but the production for High School Musical 3, I think it deserved an Oscar. It's just so good.
So are you okay with someone holding the opinion that 2 is better, or do you think that they're just worthless as a human being if they have that opinion?
I mean,
do you think anyone dating that person should break up with that man?
I don't know. I mean, the values not aligning. It's hard.
Right.
I just don't know.
All right. Well, that's something for someone to consider.
That's right.
Yeah.
Something for someone.
Yeah. And then Amy chimes in and says, spot on, guys, about the willfully ignorant.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? I want to say one other thing about that. It's now my heart's broken about it. I just don't know how we're ever getting back to it. You know?
Uh-huh.
I mean, we had this conversation last week where now I'm on I think California should totally jerry-rig their electoral system so we have Democrats in control.
Yeah.
That's like something I never would have done never would have thought in the past.
Yeah.
They've brought me to here.
Mm-hmm.
And part of me is like, well, that's what we have to do. And part of me is like, you're bending and you're bending your own values to that.
Yeah.
And I don't know the right answer, but.
And I look, it's such a bizarro world. People that support him are totally fine with a president hawking a Trump watch and Trump's earshot cologne and just all of, like, they're okay with him outwardly being a grifter when he's supposed to be a public servant.
Yeah.
And it sickens me.
And they know it.
Yeah.
It just, okay. Thanks for bringing us back down, Amy. Appreciate it. That's great. We had an argument a few weeks ago between the Man of Steel and the new Superman movie. So it's very similar to the number 2 and number 3 of the High School Musical.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of that, no one cares about the hard news anymore. They only care about showbiz news.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have anything good this week?
Well, let's see. Well, Abby's excited about one of these stories, it appears.
Can't wait.
But not this one.
Okay.
San Diego Comic-Con delivers major TV and film surprises. San Diego Comic-Con 2025 kicked off with high-energy panels, despite Marvel, DC, and Star Wars skipping Hall H. Highlights included Percy Jackson and the Olympian Season 2, premiering December 10th, early peeks at Ashoka Season 2, and Avatar 7 Havens, plus trailers for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Apple TV Plus teased a Vince Gilligan sci-fi series via cryptic activation, while Paramount Plus landed a $1.5 billion deal with South Park creators.
So, is it fair to say that Comic-Con has jumped the shark?
It sounds like it. I don't...
It used to be where you would go and get comics.
Right. Right.
But I don't think they do that anymore.
Yeah, now it's about Vince Gilligan.
Was this Better Call Saul in space? What is it?
I don't know. Yeah, good question. Oh, Paul.
Now, no, I have a question for Abby about
sure.
Comic-Con. Would you go to a Comic-Con?
No.
That's right, you're not a dork. If you did, what cosplay would you dress up as?
I've never thought of that in my entire life.
Well, this is what's great about the show. It lets you think about things you didn't think about
Wait,
before.
is Comic-Con like anime?
Sure.
Yeah.
You would dress up like anime.
Yeah, maybe. I guess. That's more my culture.
Do you have a favorite anime? Do you have a favorite anime character?
Well, I did only watch I think 2 animes, and I never finished one of them, but it was called Hunter x Hunter. But I did really like that show, and then Naruto.
Okay.
So maybe Naruto.
Maybe you'd be
Okay,
Naruto.
Naruto.
What would you do? You'd probably be Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it'd be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like Tom Holland or like different
Probably
Spider-Man?
Andrew Garfield.
Okay.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely would have to go as the Hulk after people would think I was mad because I'm so fat.
The angrier he gets, the fatter he gets.
Thanks, Chris. Here's a story. A Netflix Love Island Beyond the Villa premieres on Peacock. Is that the one that you're excited about?
Yes.
Okay, so Peacock launched Love Island Beyond the Villa. I've seen every Love Island because my wife watches it.
She's smart.
A spinoff spotlighting season 6 cast members adjusting to post-villa life in LA. It's got to be hard.
Yeah.
I mean,
It actually turned out so bad, you guys. You don't even know.
I'm just saying that, like, a lot of people had trouble when they came back from fighting in Vietnam, and they had trouble coming back, and they were spit on. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Now these people coming back from villa life,
Yeah. That's
it's got to be very similar.
Well, you're in a
Guys, this
slower
was a
pace.
whole year ago, though, in terms of this was season 6 cast. Season 7 just ended, so it's a whole year ago. And I don't know if you know, so how recent is this?
Oh, if it's on our program, it's very recent. Because viewers can expect tension-filled storylines between Kaylor and Aaron,
Oh.
Nicole and Kendall even.
Yikes.
Notable,
even more.
Rob Roche is missing from the entire cast trailer.
Because he's on, is there a show called Traders? Reality show, I think.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think he's on that.
This fresh angle brings additional depth to the additional depth.
God.
Additional. He said additional. If it just had depth, I would be okay because there's no depth to it. To Love Island's reality TV universe.
Guys.
And you love it so very much.
Oh my gosh, I love it so very much. And some even more heartbreaking news came out. This is actually really heartbreaking. Like this
I'm
part.
glad I'm sitting.
You really might have to take a seat for this. So, people that weren't mentioned in it was Kenny and Janae. So they were also a couple.
How could they forget them?
Yeah. So actually, turns out it was the last week, Janae went through Kenny's phone and essentially he was saying to his friends like, so. Janae is black and Kenny is Dominican and said, I don't like black women. I don't know why I'm with her.
Oh.
I hope I'm never like with her ever again. He's like, I can't wait till like this clout is over so I can just take my money. This doesn't make as much money as I thought it was going to make from being on Love Island and all of this. So
Wait,
it's terrible.
what?
Watch this. No, he didn't. I'm speaking young. Go ahead.
So he went to Love Island for the money, not for love?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Wait, I'm sorry. I thought these people believed in love.
I know.
And that's why they went. So you're saying it's just a selfish thing?
Maybe so.
Well,
I'm so disillusioned.
Here's where I'm trying to cope in my life, okay? So my wife watches all these shows.
Sure.
Love Island, I give a little more, I don't respect, I guess maybe is the weird word.
Okay.
Than The Bachelorette or The Bachelor.
Really?
Because The Bachelorette come in, they act like they're only about love and you have to be here for the right reasons.
And that
But
just infuriates
it's all
me.
a scheme to be on TV.
God,
At
yes.
least the Love Island people are there to be on TV, but they're DTF.
Okay.
I mean, you got to give them that.
Yeah, they'll be in.
Do you know what that?
They're
she doesn't
all
know,
in the same
She doesn't know what that
room.
means.
She doesn't
right?
know what it means.
They're all in the same room and they don't care. They'll
Yeah.
still do whatever they want. But the other part about it is that they don't even like have TVs. So this part's kind of nice. Like they don't even have TVs, phones. So they're like fully disconnected from the world. So I think that part would be kind of
So,
fun.
the,
being
so
in
the question
villa.
is, would you go on that TV show?
I feel like no, I remember Jane would always say like, "Oh, you should go on The Bachelor."
Oh, Jane said the same thing about Love Island. We need to get Abby on this show.
Oh, so Jane watches it too?
Oh, Jane watches it.
so good. We'll have to debrief.
And it bugs me that they all sleep in the same room. What are you going to do if you got to crack one off in the middle of the night?
You gotta do it.
I guess you do.
early on, my daughters, I told them, I never want you to be on The Bachelorette. It would just be so embarrassing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Love Island, I would feel the same way of disgust and disappointment. But at least they're there, trying to have fun.
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys watch Big Brother?
Oh,
They
I used to.
They don't even let Big Brother drink anymore.
Oh, really?
You can only have 2 drinks a night on Love Island.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's no good. You would never survive that. coming home after a Happy Meal at 3 in the morning. We know what you were doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many drinks did you have last night?
Probably only 3.
Only 3. Wow.
I don't
that means 6, Your Honor.
I can't handle a lot of alcohol, so I don't drink as much compared to other people. I just can't handle it.
Good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to you, Chris.
Thanks, Paul. Ozzy Osbourne's emotional funeral marks end of an era. Heavy metal icon Ozzy Osbourne was laid to rest in his childhood city of Birmingham, drawing thousands of mourners to pay tribute. He didn't seem to have an Alabama accent to me.
Yeah, I know.
Weird.
It's weird.
His daughter, Kelly Osbourne, delivered a moving eulogy celebrating the legendary Black Sabbath founder's distinctive influence on music and culture. The ceremony not only marked his passing on July 22nd, but also served as a wide cultural moment honoring one of rock's most iconic figures.
Someone was saying on the radio that it was well produced. Also, like a few month ago, they did his last concert and it was well produced. And then they're talking and then they go, "Oh yeah, Sharon Osbourne is a producer. She did Ozfest. She's like the best person at this. Of course, it's going to be well produced."
Poor thing, she seemed to be a mess at that. Like really sad.
That's sad stuff.
It
sad
is,
stuff.
yeah.
And again, people are more sad about Ozzy Osbourne than Hulk Hogan.
Yes, definitely.
Think about that as you go through your life, everybody. Now, this next story, thanks, Chris, it comes directly from anonymous person, Molly W. in
New York City.
New York.
Yeah.
Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson, romance confirmed? Did I do that?
What? Yeah, you
Okay.
did. Good job.
What began as an apparent PR pairing during filming of the Naked Gun reboot now appears to be real romance. Reports from July 2025 confirmed, that's all the way back in July.
Wow.
It's Thursday. They confirmed Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson are in a budding relationship marked by genuine affection. Fans have buzzed over Anderson baking for Neeson and kiss on the cheek at the London premiere, followed by a joint appearance in New York where Molly saw them and their families are in tow.
Yeah.
I mean, this is exclusive, right?
This is kind of cool. Molly got to be on the red carpet and take pictures of Liam and Pamela in New York this week. So pretty cool.
Now, is she one of those people that yell out, "Hey, give her a kiss"? See that caboose, Pamela? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I have never seen my child on a red carpet, which makes me sad.
Oh man!
But I did see the pics, and they were really
Do you
cool.
think we can? Oh, and here's the thing, okay, Molly. I know you're listening. Not because she's your daughter. It's because Molly is in New York in the cultural thing, so they listen to top-rated programs.
Sure. Yeah.
They have to.
They have to keep their finger on the pulse of what's happening in pop culture.
I want Molly to be one of those take over TMZ, and we'll call it the Molly Zone. Okay.
Oh.
And they'll have
They don't have to change the letters. The Molly
Right.
Zone.
Right. And then, all the people go around and take the pictures and stuff. And, But she can be sitting there with the cup, talking to people on the TMZ
Yeah.
show instead of Harvey.
Yeah. Now Molly's gonna have to do a few curls and get the guns
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Molly can do that.
Sure. Yeah.
They did used to be a gymnast.
Yeah.
Very strong.
Yeah. Very strong.
Speaking of that, I just recently saw some video of Molly as a gymnast because Madeline and Audrey were also being gymnasts.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
Yes, I forgot about that. Yeah.
They let's just say they all have moved on to other things, and it's great.
And it's probably good for all of them.
Probably good for all of them.
Yes.
So that's showbiz news. Let's go to the texter. He's got some very important stuff. Pokemon. I think he was answering the question what he would dress up as.
Oh,
For
okay.
Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Yeah. Charmander?
Charmander.
What does that mean, Abby? You're young and hip like the
I
texter.
think that's a Pokemon character.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know if that's right.
And he says Love Island is exactly the same as Ann Landers.
He really has an axe to grind with Ann Landers.
Yeah, I did get a text that says, did you see the crowd at the SummerSlam WWE event were all booing Trump?
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's encouraging.
It's because he is a what they call a pedophile.
Oh,
and
right.
And that's bad enough, but then he's having the whole Justice Department cover that up.
Yeah, right.
Another question. Ask Abby if she is going to apply for Love is Blind casting in St. Louis.
Oh my gosh, they are coming to town. I saw that. No, I'm not. I've never watched Love is Blind, though. That's one that I haven't seen.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I need to start
As
it.
much as you're into love.
And blindness.
No, yeah, I haven't seen that one, but a lot of my friends watch that one, so maybe
Will
that's
you
my next
apply?
one. No, I will not.
Why not?
Because I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, but I don't want to get into your detail, but your boyfriend, if it's a good boyfriend, he'll say, yeah.
He's like, go make enough money.
Yeah.
Go make that money.
Yep.
Come on now.
And he would say something like, our love is blind. The only color I see is green, and you don't want some money.
On trees. Money trees.
Oh, see.
He could apply for it too.
He could. Then double money.
Yeah.
I like this.
And that
Rich.
would be an interesting storyline, too, for the show. Like, so we've got these two that are already a couple, but they're both on The Love is Blind.
Wouldn't it be fantastic? I've always wanted to do this. Kind of make something weird about these shows. Like on Bachelor in Paradise, they have the golden people with the young people.
I saw that,
But
yeah.
they don't seem to be cohabitating. But I think it would be fantastic if, and I know the guy who could do this, okay? He does have a girlfriend, but he is a single man. All these young people for Love is Blind, but my neighbor is the guy. A 57-year-old guy in there.
That would be awesome.
Wouldn't it be awesome?
Yeah. I did see Jane was watching the Golden Regular Batch, whatever that show is now. And one of the Golden ladies picked one of the young guys. Gave the young guy a rose, and she's like, it's not because she wanted to get with him, but she thinks he deserved to stay there.
Interesting.
Love.
Yeah.
Probably.
She believes in
Because
love.
that's the only way you can find love is on a television
Is on
program.
a reality television show. Oh, it's good
Think
stuff.
about the money, though. The prize money on Love Island, you can win $100,000.
Yeah.
Really?
Is it 50?
Wait. Why
It
are you
might
saying
be.
this? That's Maddie text. You're going to sign up for Love is Blind, but you're giving me excuses, and now, I mean, come on, money. Okay.
Money.
Well, we got you all up to date. Now let's
Sure.
get you ready for the next week with headlines
Yeah.
and predictions.
Yeah, let's do that, Paul. This, guys, is where we take real news stories, literally ripped from the headlines, and then we write our own funny punchlines to them. So,
Okay, Abby, you know your job on this?
No.
You did a horrible job last night.
Oh, what did I do?
well, you didn't laugh at the jokes like
Oh,
you're
yeah.
supposed to. Yeah, because they're funny. And let me just say this first one.
You may not think they're funny, but they are. Go on.
You're really going to get this first one.
Oh, great.
Heavy storms slammed the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast, flooding roads and stranding vehicles along the I-95 corridor. In New York City, Grand Central Terminal saw water pouring into a Metro North train, described by one rider as like a car wash. He went on to say that while it sucked getting wet, at least the boss don't mind sometimes if you act a fool.
That's fantastic.
Paul.
I did see videos of them in the subway, though, trying to get out.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Paul, did you get my joke?
Dang it. I'm trying to find my Michael Che quote. If you don't think that's funny, there's something wrong with you.
Okay.
Thanks, Chris.
You may not laugh, but it's objectively smart.
I can't even laugh. It's so funny I can't even laugh. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Thanks, Chris. President Trump has announced sweeping new tariffs on nearly all U.S. imports. 10% tariff apply to countries which U.S. runs at a trade surplus. About 40 nations with trade deficits face a 15% minimum rate, with over a dozen others seeking even higher tariffs. Canada's tariffs will take effect. Others begin August 7th. Stocks dropped as investors digest the president's unveiling of tariffs as countries across the globe. Which is this isn't even a punchline. I'm sorry, folks. Well, we messed up this whole segment. Here's the so-called punchline, which is unnecessary for people to freak out because Trump always chickens out. So just chill out.
Oh, it's just true. It's just truth. Mm-hmm. Sometimes truth is funnier than fiction.
Yes.
That's what I say.
Back to you, Chris.
And here's another example. The GOP-led Senate confirmed Joe Kent to head the National Counterterrorism Center, which analyzes terror-related intelligence. A retired Army Green Beret with 11 combat tours, Kent previously served as a top aide to Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard. He twice ran for Congress in Washington state, distancing himself from far-right figures like Nick Fuentes. At his confirmation hearing, Kent defended claims that intelligence officials were involved in the January 6th Capitol riot. Kent then removed his glasses to reveal his alter ego, Super Liar. Paul?
Before I tell this next joke, I just want everybody to know that it might not be funny, but it is objectively a very smart joke. So if you don't laugh, it means you're dumb.
We need to have this for every joke we do, evidently.
Yes,
especially
I think
this
so.
week.
Yeah.
Super liar.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
Sure.
Okay, super liar. President Trump sent letters to 17 major drug CEOs demanding that they match U.S. drug prices to lower rates seen abroad. He also wants Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurers to pay those prices for all new drugs. Companies have 60 days to comply or face potential federal action. Trump warned of he will use every tool in our arsenal being used. Industry reps push back, saying the demands could hurt research, and analysts double drug makers will comply. Clearly, Viagra is no longer working for Trump, and he wants revenge.
Oh,
Chris. Thank you for the laugh.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, okay.
That was a
I'm
good
glad
one.
she doesn't know what that is.
Well, thanks, Paul. On Independence Day, most U.S. towns launch fireworks, but Glacier View, Alaska has a unique twist. Since sunset falls around 11:30 p.m., fireworks cannot begin until after midnight. So, since 2005, locals paint old cars in stars, stripes, and bald eagles before sending them flying off a cliff during the celebration. Spectators arrive as early as 8 a.m. to watch battered Fords soar, flip, and crash, which in no way is emblematic of the current state of our nation. And they didn't even test it on prisoners. Again. All of my punchlines go back to things from the 70s. Yeah.
Okay, here we go on this one.
Before I tell this next joke, I just want everybody to know that it might not be funny, but it is objectively a very smart joke.
Okay, you ready?
So, if you don't laugh, it means you're dumb.
Ready for that setup?
Yeah.
Self-driving cars may feel futuristic, but who is at fault when they mess up? The question went viral after a man got stuck behind a Waymo in San Francisco, only to realize there was no driver. The car was botched a turn and pulled over by the police. In California, autonomous vehicles cannot be ticketed because there's no human to charge. That will change in 2026 when police can finally cite the companies. Waymo will probably get off with no charges, but police are already preparing for the usual traffic shootings at FUBU.
Dude, we really... Wow.
Did you get that joke?
Not really.
I'll explain to you later.
Okay.
I was hoping you would.
Dang it.
I had trouble crafting it, but I didn't do a good job. But
Abby, did you get any of the jokes?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
That checks
all
out.
right, so we're consistent there too.
Amen.
Nothing. I guess the texter went away. Yeah, he couldn't take it.
I guess he left in disgust.
Yeah. Could this be our worst one?
Man, that's a high bar. That's a high bar.
Your first joke made up for everything.
You really like that one, huh?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Thank you.
What do you got going on next week, Chris?
Yeah, another
people are wondering.
Another big week of having no job.
Cool.
And well, so this week Jane's getting ready for a big trip to Banff.
The Banff, yeah.
So she leaves on Friday, and I guess I'll be doing whatever I can to help her get ready this week, and then I'll get ready to have Chris week, if you know what I'm saying. All right, come on, don't leave me hanging. Yeah,
Don't leave him hanging. So, is she camping out the full week?
Yes.
Wow.
I know. Yeah.
Wow. How much does she get paid for this?
Yeah, I actually think she's paying to do this.
Huh. That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, crazy.
Now, would you ever want to go to Banff?
I don't even know where that is.
It's in Canada. It's outside Calgary,
it's
Alberta.
Like camping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah, and she's going to have to dig a hole in the ground to poop in.
There's no way she's going to enjoy that. I'm sure there'll be a lot of cuss words.
I'm certain there's going to be a lot of cuss words. Yes.
This just in, you're not allowed to cuss in Canada, though.
Oh, no. Okay, well.
Hoser, stuff like that.
Yeah, take off, eh? So, yeah, so that'll be my week, helping however I can Jane get ready. And her flight takes off at 5:17 a.m. on Friday morning.
Oh, my.
So I'm going to have to take her to the airport at like 3 in the morning or something.
God, you have to get up and call the Uber.
I know. That's about the time Abby will be getting her Happy Meal.
Yeah. Maybe she could zoom by and pick you up.
Maybe
on the way
you
to
could.
McDonald's.
Yeah, help your old pops out.
On Friday,
Yeah.
I'll be in Dallas.
What's going
is that
on in
for your
Dallas?
training?
Yeah, I have to go to another training in Dallas.
The name of your company is Pay More?
Paycom.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Well, essentially, you will be paying more.
Oh, nice. And do you have a big week coming up?
No, just going to Dallas. Just a lot of work.
Okay.
When do you leave for Dallas?
Wednesday.
Do you fly or drive?
Fly. So I'll be at work for a majority of the day. Then we leave like a couple hours early, fly out, and then wake up for 8 to 5 on Thursday for a conference and role playing, and same thing for Friday. And then I get back in at 8:30 on Friday.
Ooh, fun week.
Oh, yeah.
Are you looking forward to it?
I'm looking forward to seeing some of the other reps from the other locations that I actually went to training with, which there's only 2 others now. But it's going to be good to see them.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Nice old friends.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah,
big
good
week.
for you, Abby.
And are you just after brunch, you're just driving home?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And how's Abby doing?
Oh, I'm great. Work is a lot of fun.
No, other Abby that you lived with.
Oh, yeah. She,
I'm great. Oh, yeah.
Are you not friends with her
about me.
anymore?
No, we are. We actually went to brunch last week together. But she lives like
I wish I could
a
brunch.
few minutes
I
away.
wish I was young and I
from
could
me.
brunch.
I like brunching.
Yeah.
Brunch is good.
To be young and fabulous and go to brunch.
Yeah, I like brunch. And this brunch place we went to had like essentially a garden outside too, and you could buy plants if you want. But I bought like a vase.
Oh.
So it was cute.
Well, congratulations, Abby. I'm glad you're here. I'm really happy that you stepped in, and it's so much better than Boogie being here. And he's awful. Let's see if the texter has anything. No, Oh, have you been to Fort Worth? He wants to know.
I have been to Fort Worth before. I don't.
Was it worth it? See, that's how you're supposed to laugh at the jokes.
Yeah, but I didn't really do much. It's just for work and stuff. Like it's because technically the head or the co-headquarters is in Grapevine.
Okay.
Oh.
Did you go to Goldie's Barbecue?
No.
It's the best barbecue
I've
there ever
actually
has
heard
been.
that though.
Yeah. It's the number one, according to the
Number
texter.
one.
Maybe you should check it out. Maybe you should stop hating barbecue and give it a chance.
Yeah.
Just, wow.
Okay, I guess
right.
that's it. Just
Yeah.
say goodbye to the show, Chris.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's close this sucker out. Hey, everybody, thank you for listening to Past Week, Next Week with Chris and Paul, starring Boogie, introducing the texter, and featuring Abby.
Yay.
Since you love the program, please rate and review the podcast on your favorite podcast distributor. We'd love to hear from you, and you can contact us at 913-735-0060. Also at kctkradio@gmail.com, and join the KCTK Radio Facebook page. On behalf of Paul, I'm Chris saying goodbye.
And on behalf of Chris, Boogie's not here, the texter's kind of here, and our special guest Abby, we're going to leave you with Pink Panther's Illegal. Have you heard the song before, Chris?
No, I have not.
Have you heard it before?
Abby. You know it, Abby?
Yes, it's on TikTok.
Well, that's why I heard it. It was TikTok. And then I was told it's kind of the song of the summer, but...
Oh, really?
And then I thought, Chris needs a modern song to listen to. I've been doing a lot of the 70s songs.
Yeah. Okay.
What would you say is the song of the summer so far, Abby? You're young.
Oh, song of the summer. Well, actually, I'm really not good at answering that question because I have a bad habit of listening to the same songs for months.
So what are you listening to now?
Drake's album.
Oh, don't tell Kendrick.
I thought we all
As
hated
I
Drake.
went to the Kendrick Lamar concert.
I thought we all hated Drake.
I don't really care.
You gotta love the Drake.
Oh. I was told that Kendrick didn't like him, so we're not supposed to.
Yeah, they have beef.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. This, when I just glance over and look at this girl, she kind of reminds me of Nicole Simpson. Not Nicole Simpson. Nicole Richie from back in the day. Yeah. Which is probably the most recent reference I've ever made on this show.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah. So, now did you choose this just because it's a new song or because Illegal is just how Trump lives?
I heard... No, I didn't go that far. I just heard someone say it was the song of the summer, and then I recognized it because of TikTok.
Okay.
I've never listened to it all the way through. I only know the beginning part.
Do you love it now that you're getting to take a deeper dive into it?
It's not my favorite.
Paul, no offense to you. Please don't think that that was a direct dig at you for picking the song.
Okay, I won't.
Yeah, I guess she likes plaid.
And he's wearing plaid too.
Produced by Paul Lavoda. If you want more information about this content, then you have some real weirdness going on. You can always check out KCTK Radio on Facebook. Listen to live programs at kctkradio.com. Yes, and that is on the World Wide Web. Thank you.